Pasternak, and he nails it. Hawkins, he finds it. Nagel for three. Drives, not there, but the putback.
Step through move, kick it out. Connor, three on the way. Back.
Little highlight time. Cuellar just goes hard.
Backed out for a three on the way. Down at Joe's.
Hawkins for three. Got it!
White was going to shoot the three.
Foot in the lane, head fake going the long way.
Here's a long outside three and bang, down it goes.
Four on the shot clock, turnaround jumper. Got it. Yes.
Out body travel.
I did too.
Up fake. Once, twice. Finally, Failer puts it up and in.
Cuellar's not shy, drives into the paint, turns, and it falls. Trey. Tough shot. Oh, finally,
Dribble drive through. Connor to Jones with the bucket.
McFerrin back down. Open three. Hawkins buries it. Gets him off. Now turns. Tough shot. He goes. Great shot.
15 on the shot clock. Goes around the screen. Back out. That's a long outside three that goes down.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. So if something happens to your tire on the road, we'll fix it, or we'll replace it, no questions asked. Other places make you pay extra for that kind of protection, but at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires, because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more from
Ford
Les.
is celebrating 90 years in business in Snohomish, Washington. When they opened their doors in 1934, things looked a little different, but their commitment to the community and their customers hasn't changed a bit. So when you're in the market for a new vehicle, electric, gas, or something in between, start at the place you can trust. Washington's #1 volume Ford dealership, Bickford Ford, on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish, or online at bickford.net.
You can hear the echoes through the hall of this place. There's so much history here. Just so much success, and this is an old gym, and I hated playing here. I hated it because of the backboards,
Right.
And the open end. You're in the pit. It's like an arena, and I like that. Don't get me wrong, I liked it, but I didn't like it when it wasn't our house. It's hard to play here, and you got shaking the backboards and all that kind of old school stuff. I love that stuff, but I don't like playing it.
Right. Well, and my thought is in the Western Conference, here is a home court advantage. A home court advantage at Arlington.
Is it? I don't know. I would like to think.
I always felt it was, and the old Stanwood gym.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Mount Vernon gym. I know.
Yeah.
Stanwood. I hate. You just walk in, there's the noise just lit. It's all that red.
Right.
You know, we don't wear red at our school. I don't let my kids wear red in class. It's
all I saw was red, right?
You go in there, there's all that red. It's just kind of.
There you go. Let's take a quick look at the starting lineups. Stanwood Spartans, as we mentioned, Cole Williams, a 5'10 senior. Grayson Pierce, a 6'1 senior. Jet Brager, a 6-foot senior. Avery Patterson-Rowe, a 6'3 sophomore. And Jack Edlund, a 6'2 senior. Cole Thorson was their leading scorer, but he got hurt, and he is out for the year. For the Everett Seagulls, Noah Owens, a 5'10 freshman. Noah Parker, a 6'3 senior. Owen Bruni, a 6'1 junior. Sam Lawless, a 6'4 senior. And Alex Serger is a 6'5 senior. Coming up next, the opening tip-off and game action. It's the Stanwood Spartans and the Everett Seagulls. We're live at the pit here on KRKO.
At Capelli Cabinetry, it's not just wood. It's the start of something beautiful. Each grain tells a story, each piece crafted with care, because to us, it's more than just a cabinet. It's a legacy. Our passion is creating cabinetry that reflects your unique style and stands the test of time. Crafted in Snohomish, where every piece becomes a part of your story. Capelli Cabinetry, crafting excellence one cabinet at a time.
SWCC is an acronym, and it stands for Special Warfare Combatant Craft Crewman.
You know, you can stand across from the guy and say, you know what, he's got your back, and you know that's the guy you're counting on. If something goes wrong, he's going to be there.
In the end, we're just fighting for each other.
This is Witch Doctor, requesting immediate hot extract. Take it on.
Here on the team, you know, about 22 of us on the boat. You know them personally, so you know exactly whose life you have in your hands.
Everyone's come together, and everyone's sole mission is to do their job individually as best they can to benefit everyone else on the boats.
I got a brotherhood, and it's a real brotherhood, and it's a loyal and honest brotherhood, and that's what matters.
Just underway. Jack Edlin gets it off the opening tip for the Stanwood Spartans, puts it up, puts it in. It's a 3-0 lead off the jump here. Then on the other end, we go with Noah Parker missing a shot. And so it's a 3-0 lead here early going. Tom Lafferty along with Coach Nick Brown, Alex Clausius at the controls tonight on the stats tonight. Jeremy Mitchell controls in downtown Everett, and we are underway here as it's Stanwood moving to our left in the red jerseys trimmed in white and black, and a bad pass couldn't be handled out of bounds there by Jack Edlin.
Stanwood's in a matchup 2-3, and if you watch it, you just keep an eye on that mid guy. He's going to shadow the high post. Very hard to attack that.
So now Everett off the turnover will have it. Everett, the home team in the white jerseys trimmed in blue and gold. Lots of blue and gold in the gym here. Going in with the right hand, and it's going to be blocked out there. Swatted out, 14-on-14 crime as the shot was up, as Patterson went up and got the block. Here's a rebound up one more time. That won't go. 3 shots at it for Everett. None of them would go down as Lawless had shot, and then Avery Patterson-Rowe came through and just said, not in my house. It's not his house. It's the other guy's house. And let's turn around. Jumper on the way. 3, corner, no good. Cole Williams, controlled by Everett. Seagulls have it down to the right corner. Then back out on top of the key, they have it. Noah Owens. They dump it to the low post, back out for an open 3 that skims off the rim, no good by Owen Bruni. It's going to be controlled by Stanwood. Again, Spartans in red, trimmed in white and black, moving to our left, leading at 3-0. Coming up on 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Wesco 3A North Division basketball. Here's a fadeaway. That's another one in the corner. Jack Edlin, 2 shots, 2 corner shots, and 2 3 balls.
Yeah, he's not afraid to shoot.
No. It's a 6-0 lead for Stanwood. Now the Seagulls with it. Moving to our right in the home white uniforms. Noah Owens, swing it right side. Bruni. As they work the perimeter into the corner. Open 3 look on the way. Swish, down it goes for Noah Owens in the corner. He's the freshman, and he just banged that one in and makes it a 6-3 ball game. 5:38 to go. Opening quarter. Here's a pass inside. It's going to be nearly stolen by Everett. Stanwood still has it, but just barely, kind of holding on, grasping at straws there as they work it out to the top of the key. Jet Brager. Now in the corner to Cole Williams, puts up the left arm to give himself some space. 6 to shoot. Way up on the center line still is Cole Williams. 3 to shoot. Williams goes in, splits the defense, maybe one too many passes, and that will be a shot clock violation. Good defense there by the Seagulls.
Okay, it's a matchup zone, and so it's really, really causing problems for – they're both playing a zone, but one's the Everett one's a little bit different, and they're going to get in passing lanes just like they did right there.
Pass over to the right side for Everett off the turnover. Open look. I thought Owens was going to elevate and put it up. Instead, he passed it in underneath to Noah Parker. He couldn't get it to go. It's going to be controlled by Stanwood. Nice bounce pass to the baseline, but blocked out of there. Grayson Pierce had it, and then it's going to be picked up by Everett. Seagulls with it. Noah Parker picks it up. And here come the Seagulls. They'll slow things down coming into front court. 4:44 to play, opening quarter. 6-3 lead for the Stanwood Spartans. Here's a hook shot up. That won't go. Swirls off. No good by Lawless. And then a foul called off the rebound. And Noah Parker is going to go to the free throw line.
Lawless is a very, very tough load. That he's left-handed. He's a little bit unorthodox, but he is very tough to stop. He just killed us last year. at Arlington.
Pierce picks up the foul. Grayson Pierce, his first personal foul. First team foul of the quarter. 4:37 to go. The opening quarter at the pit at Everett High School. The officials, Shane Day, Evan Turlin, and Mark Poland on the floor tonight. Next free throw goes up. It won't go either. Had two chances at it. Neither one would go. The ball went out of bounds. Last touch by Everett. It'll be Stanwood basketball. As Stanwood 1-9 in their first 10 ball games. Here's a jumper on the way. Another one. This one won't go for Edlin, so he's 2 for 3 from beyond the arc. Quickly cleared out by Everett. Seagulls on the attack in the right corner. That is Noah Owens. Dribbles in, gives it off left side. Nice pass there. He found the open man, Noah Parker. Noah to Noah. Parker gets the bucket, and it's a 1-point ball game.
Everett's in a 1-2-2 extended trap.
And a trap and a timeout called on the floor by Stanwood. We step out. 4:09 to play in the opening quarter. It's Stanwood 6, Everett 5 right here on KRKO. Okay, Noah Owens dribbles in.
Located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years. They are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized do-it-best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
5 the score, with Stanwood with the lead. Noah Parker just 1 for 5, his first 5 shots here. We mentioned Stanwood 1-9 to start things off. Then their next 5, they've gone 3-2. They lost their first 8 ball games, but they're leading here 6-5. Corner jumper on the way, 3, down it goes. Up and in, nice shot there for Jet Brager, buries it, and opens up a 4-point lead.
He's got basketball in his blood. His dad was a good player way back when.
For the Spartans?
Yeah, Jet's dad was Coach Brager. He's the assistant. Good player.
And so here is a ball. We got a foul, I guess. Yeah, we did have a foul there. Grayson Pierce picks up his second consecutive foul. So he's got 2. Team's got 2. Everett's got the basketball, down by 4. Corner jumper on the way, rattles off, no good. Missed by Serger, kept alive by Everett. They have it. Who's got it? Noah had it. Noah Owens had it, but that was taken away by Stanwood. Here come the Spartans up the left side, and a whistle away from the ball. As Shane Day had something, I think we're going to have
It's blood.
Oh, some blood. As that is Avery Patterson Rowe will go to the end of the bench, down to the training staff for Stanwood.
Both teams, the best way I always wondered, how do you attack a zone? Stanwood's got it figured out. Shoot well.
Yeah, that's right. Funny how that works, right? 3:31 to go, opening quarter. They stop play for blood. And so with 22 on the shot clock, Stanwood inbounds. Cole Williams brings it up. Swing out to the top of the key to Reese Green, who checks in. Now to the left side, Jet Brager. Brager, one dribble, give it off to Green. Kind of cleared out some space. 6 to shoot. Green to the baseline, tries a hook pass underneath. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Noah Parker. And it will still be in the possession of Stanwood with 3 on the shot clock underneath their own basket. 9-5 lead for the Spartans. Inbounds play here with 3 on the shot clock. No look pass, corner jumper, 3 on the way, bang, down it goes. Yeah, if you shoot well, Reese Green hits that one. It's a 7-point lead. They are 4 of 6 to start. In fact, all their points, they've got 12 points, 4 3-pointers.
Yes.
That'll work just about any night of the week. Dribble drive in for Everett. Ball knocked away from Noah Owens by Stanwood. Good defense, hands in there to knock it away from Owens.
That's what Everett's going to have to do. They've got to keep driving those gaps.
2:47 to go, opening quarter. Inbounds here for Everett. 10 on the shot clock. Down to 9. So they work it down low. Going in. Short arm to lay in. Puts it back up and in. Parker missed the first one. Got his own rebound. Put it back up and in. And closes the gap to 5 points. 12-7 score. 2.5 minutes to play here in the opening quarter. We're at the pit at Everett High School on a Tuesday night. Wesco 3A boys basketball. Stanwood at Everett. Stanwood with the basketball. Boy, I thought he was going to go up.
Hey, so did I.
Reese Green for an NBA 3 didn't take it. Instead, dribble drives along the baseline. They get back out to Edlin. He will shoot. Missed this one, but kept alive by Green. Boy, he's just a bundle of energy, isn't he?
Yes, sir. And that's the problem when you play that zone. It's hard to box out.
Here's another 3 ball on the way. That won't go by Jet Brager, but the putback is up. And it is in, and Everett will call a timeout. Bobby Thompson wants to talk about it. They're down by a double score. We'll step out with 2 minutes to play in the opening quarter. 14-7, Stanwood has doubled up Everett so far right here on KRKO.
Seattle Sports on 710 is your radio home for the Seattle Mariners.
Back, and over the wall for a home run.
Every home run, every strikeout, every Mariners win.
Swing and a miss and a slider, strike 3, and it's over.
And catch the game on your smartphone. Download the Seattle Sports app to stream the radio broadcast of every Mariners game.
Goodbye, baseball. A walk-off 2-run home run.
Seattle Sports is your home for the Mariners.
Well, Coach Nick Brown, both these coaches have called a quick timeout here in this first quarter.
Yeah, the first thing to keep an eye on tonight is the best way to attack a zone besides shoot it well is get the ball up the floor quickly. And you see both of them are kind of walking it up. But you want to attack a zone quick and then probe it a little bit.
Here's the ball, knocked away. Everett had it, knocked away, grabbed by Cole Williams. Dribble drive to the baseline, shuttles it past left corner. Shot on the way, Jet Brager, down it goes.
That's what I'm talking about right there, that quick attack, drive and kick.
17-7, 10-point lead for the Spartans. Everett has not led in this ball game, and they're already down by 10 with a minute and a half to play in the opening quarter. Entry pass down low, and they kick it back out to the top of the key over to the left-hand side. Owen Bruni has it. Then down low, going in, shot, no. Lawless will, actually they're going to say, was he on the floor? They're going to say, he pointed at the baseline. I think it's going to be inbounded. So it's a common foul, not shooting. Whistled on Austin Buldenhage, his first personal foul. Third team foul. Minute 23 to go, opening quarter. Inbounds here for Everett underneath their own hoop. They got it, then it's stripped away, back up and in. Little stick-to-itiveness there for Sam Lawless, who had the ball knocked away, just grabbed it back and put it up and in.
Tell you what, keep an eye on Lawless. He really gave – last year he was very, very tough on the block. Left-hander, very unorthodox.
Here's a turnaround shot, 3. Oh, wow. Edlin just buried. That's an NBA 3 ball, and it's 20-9. He's got 11 points in this quarter. A lot of them from out beyond the arc. The first 2 shots went down with nothing but twine. Everett now on the attack as they swing it down low over to the right-hand side. Bruni has it back out to the top of the key. Shot on the way. That will not go. Rattles off. Noah Parker with the miss from the top of the key. Rebound grabbed down by Edlin. 35 seconds to play in the opening quarter. Right-hand side goes Cole Williams. Back out another one. Heat check. No, that one rattles out. Won't go for Edlin. Cleared out by Everett. Here come the Seagulls. Oops, I forgot something as it was... We had a soccer tackle there for a second as Noah Owens came up. I think he maybe have hit off his ankle himself.
And honestly, that's a freshman mistake. He's a great player. You can tell he's been really good.
Yeah.
But he just thinks he can been able to get that. Not in a varsity game. You got to go both hands very quickly.
So Cole Williams will be called for the foul, his first and the 4th team foul. We're inside 18 seconds to play in the quarter. Shot clock is dead. Everett with it. Outside jumper, bang, down it goes for Alex Serger.
That was a good little set right out of there after zone. Little high screen in the flare from the point guard.
Down to 6, down to 5. On the attack is Stanwood, who's going to be stolen away. He looks at the clock, bringing it down,
Beautiful.
going in. Owens is going to be pushed as it goes in, and he's going to get 2 shots coming up all by his lonesome out there as Owens got the steal. And then got pushed from behind, and 2 shots coming up.
As I just said, you can tell he's going to be really good.
Yeah, yep.
That's a very smart player. Get the shot up. Chance to go to the line.
Reese Green picks up the foul. That's his first and the 5th team foul. First free throw, no good. And Owens, the freshman, 5'10" freshman. Yeah, the rest of the Western Conference 3A coaches take notice, right?
Yeah.
You're going to be seeing him.
Yeah, he's going to be really good. You can tell.
We're at the quarter break. Our score, 20-12. Stanwood leading Everett. Second quarter coming up right here on KRKO. Well, Coach Nick Brown, the good thing is, as a high school coach, you get talent that comes in. Bad thing is, every 4 years they walk across the stage with a diploma, right?
Lose talent. It's so true. That is so true.
So Everett's in a rebuild mode. Stanwood has kind of come back from the dead this season. Again, started 1-9 their first 10 ball games. And here they are battling to get in the playoffs, and here's a steal. They've been battling on the floor as well. Avery Patterson-Rowe. He's an impressive player so far. He's got a couple of steals here, and this one gets it to the Spartans. Cole Williams, top of the key. They swing it over to the left-hand side. Turnaround jumper on the way. Back iron, no good by Brager. Thought maybe that one would go down. It wouldn't. It's going to be cleared out by Everett. Owens brings it up. Now another corner jumper, this time off the hands of Alex Serger. He missed that one. It's going to be controlled by Stanwood. Oh, almost a high dribble. Yeah. Give it off right side. Reese Green comes to the top of the key, out between the circles. Feed it down. Back to the basket there is Patterson-Rowe. Over to the right side. Fadeaway jumper by Williams. Air ball. Went nowhere. Picked out by Bruni, and they'll bring it out of backcourt. Owens again left the ball at the center stripe, but he was bailed out by a teammate. Owens with it again. Bounce pass inside. Back to the basket. Lawless turns, faces, drives in, goes to the rack, won't go. Rebound by Patterson-Rowe. Up the floor. Here come the Sparty. Up the right side as they swing it around, as they go back out to the top of the key. Williams puts a three, and it goes deep in the well. Won't go, but back up, and that won't go either. As Grayson Pierce grabbed the rebound off that miss. And then it's going to be a miss, and that one as well. And it'll be Everett basketball. They bring it up. Everett moving to our right in the home white uniforms, dribbling in, off the window and in.
That's he's tough.
Sam Lawless closes it to 6. It was as much as 10 points, the lead. And it's now 6 points at 20-14. 6:16 to play. Opening half here at Everett High School. Cole Williams at the left elbow. Kind of one arms a pass over to the right-hand side for Brager. Wow. He just buried another NBA one.
Coach Glick is doing a good job. He's kind of figuring out how to do this, and you got to attack this defense by moving guys around. He's starting to do that. He was shooting great beforehand, but
yeah, he has really buried a couple of long rangers too. Yeah. This is going to be Grayson Pierce who picks up the foul. His third personal foul. Is that right? Third personal? And it's first team foul here of the second quarter. Inbounds here for Everett at the baseline. Underneath their own hoop. To the top of the key it goes. Serger with it. Swing it over to the right side of the key as they go a long cross-court pass over to Bruni. Bruni has it in the corner. Now down low. Back to the basket. Clearing out some space for himself. Up and in. Michael Selders with the bucket there for the Seagulls. 23-16 the score. The lead for Stanwood. Spartan basketball out of back court. Bring it across the timeline there. Armani Ortiz. Ball goes into back court. And it's going to be an over and back violation. And that will give it right back over to the Everett Seagulls. Don't sleep on the Gulls. They're not dead yet.
Oh, they're fine. They'll be all right. It's going to be it's Westcombe 3A. You know it's going to be a battle later on.
That's right. Inbounds here for the Seagulls on their home floor. Left side, Bruni. Looked inside. It's going to be knocked away. Quick hands there by Stanwood. Grabbed by Ortiz. Now he swings it over the right-hand side along the baseline, but it's stolen back the other way. Alex Serger has it. He'll dribble it himself out of backcourt. I thought he was going to elevate for the three. Didn't do it. Gives it over to Owens. Owens has it at the left wing. Dribbles into the paint. Swings it over right side. Parker with it. He was closed off there, so he gets it over to Bruni. And then the ball goes out of bounds. Bad pass, out of bounds. Last touch by Everett. Stanwood basketball.
So what Stanwood's doing there is they're mixed it up a little bit. Coach Glick's made a good adjustment. He's starting to man up the low post player. Instead of playing just zone, he's manning up with him, and they're not able to get him the ball like they were earlier.
4:44 to go here in the first half. And here's a bad pass. Actually, I think it was a good pass, and just Avery Patterson-Rowe couldn't handle it.
I'm in the wrong spot. The hands.
Yes, right in the hands. A little bit high, a little over the shoulder. But here's Everett with the basketball. Spin move up and in. Spin cycle for Sam Lawless. You said keep an eye on him.
He's going left every time. He can do it. He's just daring you to stop him.
Lawless with 6 points here in this first half. 23-18. The lead is 5, and then a near steal and then a near turnover, but Stanwood keeps hold of it. 15 on the shot clock.
So my prediction
way outside.
Yeah, my prediction here is Everett's turning up the heat a little bit, and Stanwood's going to start struggling with those shots. So they're not getting easy shots like they were earlier.
No, Reese Green missed that howitzer from way deep outside, and it's going to be Everett basketball. They have it, bounce it down low, turn, face. They're going to call a foul. Oh, I thought maybe they were going to get Selders for using the elbow to clear some space.
Well, this is I think Bobby's kind of figuring out they're not shooting very well from the outside, so they got to pound inside again. Lawless is going to cause damage in 23. I'm not sure what his name is.
Michael Selders?
Yes, Selders. He's not bad. It's a very good move right there.
Patterson Rowe picks up the foul. That's his first personal foul, second team foul. First free throw, no good for Selders. He'll get another. Checking back in, Jack Edlund.
One of my my calls here is, again, zones, you always kind of hesitate and walk the ball up a little bit. If they start pushing, we'll have more success.
Missed both free throws. Everett's 0 for 6 at the free throw line here in the first half.
Yep.
You know what? If you hit all 6 of those, you lead by 1.
Ball game. Yeah.
Edlund has it to the left side. Tries to go around the screen. Swings it right to Patterson Rowe. He'll just kind of hand it off to Cole Williams. Now inside, bank shot up, no good. Missed by Brennan. Controlled by Everett.
This is what they want.
Noah Owens brings it into front court. Stands at the top of the key. Looking to pass off, swings it right side, Noah Parker. Now inside to Lawless, back out to Parker. Outside three, ball on the way, offline, no good. A miss there by Serger. 2 bodies on the floor, the ball out of bounds, and Everett's going to keep it. Off the rebound.
Everett needs to just keep on plugging away what they're doing. Don't settle for threes. They've been doing a great job getting the ball inside.
3:13 to play, first half, 23-18. Stanwood with the lead. Everett with the basketball underneath their hoop with a fresh 30 on the shot clock. It's going to be knocked away. Grabbed by Cole Williams. Goes in for the lay-in, up and good. Steal and bucket by Williams, and it's a 7-point lead, 25-18. Stanwood's led by as much as 10 points in this ball game. At the right wing, Serger. We're going to have, I think,
Stanwood is really, really being physical with those post players because they're just bigger. The Everett boys are just bigger and stronger.
So they're going to get a foul here on Patterson Rowe, Avery Patterson Rowe. And then the ball is going to be out of bounds, so it'll be given right back over to Stanwood So Stanwood's already committed 3 team fouls here in the second quarter. None for Everett.
Yeah, these keep pounding inside.
Everett has not committed a foul. Not one.
Okay, now.
So into front court now. Cole Williams.
Everett's now they're out of the man complete, or out of the zone completely, and they're now straight man to man.
And it's going to be a steal. Grabbed by Noah Owens. The freshman steals it from a senior. Stop, pop, good.
Beautiful.
He took it right away from Cole Williams, the senior. He went down and then stopped and put it in. It's a 5-point ball game. 2.5 minutes to play in the first half. Back to the basket, top of the key. Luke Brennan. Turn, face, fire. Here's a shot, no good by Brager. He was hot in his first couple. The last few haven't gone.
The thing is, when you have a team shoot like that, you want teams to shoot like that early because you never can maintain that. You can. Some teams do, but very rarely do they maintain.
Right,
so
right.
Just keep the pressure on. Everett's right on course.
Here comes the Seagulls, down by 5 on their home floor. Cross-court pass. Dribbling in is Parker, puts it up and in.
So now this is big because they if you get 3 stops, we call it a kill, and Everett's 1 stop away from getting a kill, and if they can get a kill and a score,
they're going to lead.
Yeah, right back in it.
It's 25-22 right now, Stanwood. Spartans with the basketball, 20 on the shot clock. Top of the key, Williams. Swings a pass left side to Edlund. Edlund back to Williams. Dribbles it in right side. Swing it out for a 3 ball on the way. No good. Brennan with a miss. And here comes Owens out of backcourt again. He thinks better of it. He'll slow things down. Bounce pass in underneath. Double pump. Nice move there, but he can't get the ball to go. That was a move inside by Parker. Couldn't get it to connect, and it'll be cleared out by Stanwood. Spartans out of backcourt. Williams has it. Out by the logo.
Okay, so look how Everett's really in there. They're really into their man now.
Back to the basket there is Williams. He'll give it up. Down to 13 seconds on the shot clock. Avery Patterson Rowe with it. Now outside to Edlund. Back to Patterson Rowe. Goes 3. Couple of defenders. And they could get bailed out by a foul with 4 on the shot clock. It'll be the first foul of the night. since they came into the gym for the Everett Seagulls. And it's going to be on Noah Owens, his first. Inbounds here. Baseline with a fresh 30.
Right here. Oh, they tried for it.
We're going to have another foul here on Everett, I think, off the inbounds. It's going to be a Lawless. Sam Lawless picks up his first personal and the second team foul. Minute 3 to play, first half. 25-22 the lead. For Stanwood, they have the basketball again. Another fresh 30 on the shot clock as they inbounds from underneath their own hoop. On the inbounds to Edlund. Now to Williams again. They'll start the dribble along the right side, back outside. Shot on the way. It's going to come up woefully short by Brennan.
There's a lid on the rim this time now for Stanwood.
As the Seagulls bring it into front court. Serger with it. Now to Owens. Stop, and he pops it with the left hand. It won't go. And then a near tie up there, but the rebound grabbed by Edlund. Outlet pass up the floor. They bring it right side to Brennan. Kicks a pass out to Edlund. In the corner, jumper on the way. That won't go. Another miss. That time, Jet Brager with the miss. Looked at his hands as soon as he let go of it like something's wrong with him.
Well, that's the thing is, like I said, they're 3 for 7 now, and they've really tightened up the defense. So instead of that switching man-to-man, they're now or switching zone, they're now in man-to-man, and it is hard for them. Edlund can't get a shot off. No, he's sitting down.
So 26 seconds ago, the shot clock is dead. Everett will probably play for one shot here. It used to be guaranteed, but that's not guaranteed anymore. Going in with a shot, Banker, that won't go. Serger with the miss 12 seconds ago. Stanwood slowly brings it up. Down to 8. They're finally across the timeline. Down to 7, down to 6. Way out top side, that is Cole Williams. Dribble drive. Back out. 3 on the way. Won't go. That's a miss there by Reese Green. And we head to halftime. Well, Coach Nick Brown, it was 10 points, and now it's a 3-point ball game here at the half.
You would have had a very upset coach, I think, if you made that 3, because they had a chance for the last shot in the half, and they took it, and they came down. If you would have hit 3, that would have been pretty frustrating.
Well, you know, it used to be you played for one. Yeah. Now you play for a good shot, right?
Yes, yeah. And we have a thing we call 2 for 1. If you can get it, if we can get it under that minute, we'll go for a quick shot so we can get the ball back twice.
Right.
That's what we used to do. And now, again, we always want to get that, because if you think about it, I'm not sure exactly who's got the ball, but let's say he hits that shot. Everett hits a shot.
Right.
They get a stop, or they don't have to get a stop, and then they get the ball back. If it's their ball at the possession, now
it's like football, right?
Yeah.
You score at the end of the half, and then you get the ball to kick off in the second half.
So that would be a big swing for them. Whose ball is it at half or at?
I think it's going to be Arlington's ball. It'd be Arlington's ball, Stanwood's ball. 25-22 our score. We're at the halftime here, and we will take a break, come back, talk more about this game, get all the numbers from the first half as well. The score, the Stanwood Spartans 25, the Everett Seagulls 22. Back with more right here on KRKO. Fourth Division basketball. Here's a fadeaway. That's another one in the corner as they work the perimeter into the corner. Open 3 look on the way. Swish down it is Noah Owens. Dribbles in, gives it off left side. Nice pass there. He found the open man. No games, but they're leading here 6-5. Corner jumper on the way. 3. Down it goes. 3 on the shot clock. No look pass. Corner jumper. 3 on the way. Bang. Down it to work it down low. Going in. Short arm to lay in. Puts it back up and in. There's another 3 ball on the way. That won't go by Jet Brager, but the putback is up. Full drive to the baseline, shuttles it past left corner, shot on the way, Jet Brager, down it goes. Inbounds here for Everett underneath their own hoop. They got it, then it's stripped away, back up and in.
Andrew, very unorthodox.
Here's a turnaround shot, 3. Oh, wow. As it was, we had a soccer tackle there for a second as no quarter. Shot clock is dead. Everett with it. Outside jumper, bang, down it goes for Everett moving to our right in the home white uniforms, dribbling in, off the window and in. Kind of one arms a pass over to the right-hand side for Brager. Wow. In the corner, now down low, back to the basket, clearing out some space for himself, up and in. A little over the shoulder. But here's Everett with the basketball. Spin move, up and in. Spins 30 on the shot clock. It's going to be knocked away. Grabbed by Cole Williams. Goes in for the lay-in, up and good. By Noah Owens. The freshman steals it from a senior. Stop, pop, good.
Beautiful
pass. Dribbling in is Parker, puts it up and in. Fourth Division basketball. Here's a fadeaway. That's another one in the corner. Jack Edlund as they work
Ford is celebrating 90 years in business in Snohomish, Washington. When they opened their doors in 1934, things looked a little different. But their commitment to the community and their customers hasn't changed a bit. So when you're in the market for a new vehicle, electric, gas, or something in between, start at the place you can trust. Washington's #1 volume Ford dealership, Bickford Ford, on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish or online at bickford.net.
At Capelli Cabinetry, it's not just wood. It's the start of something beautiful. Each grain tells a story, each piece crafted with care, because to us, it's more than just a cabinet. It's a legacy. Our passion is creating cabinetry that reflects your unique style and stands the test of time. Crafted in Snohomish, where every piece becomes a part of your story. Capelli Cabinetry, crafting excellence one cabinet at a time.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. So if something happens to your tire on the road, we'll fix it, or we'll replace it, no questions asked. Other places make you pay extra for that kind of protection, but at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires, because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more from less.
The future is threatened by enemies often unrelenting,
Marines, get these people out of here. It's gonna be all right.
unexpected, and unpredictable.
Stay alert, Marines.
In the midst of an uncertain and evolving world, the need for Marines to defeat these shifting threats is critical.
Enemy drones down.
Because the need to ensure stability for our nation has never been greater.
Sending coordinates now. Target acquired.
When there are battles to win for America's future, there is one constant: Marines.
McDaniel's Do It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized Do It Best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
Come with us. The new generation. The next level. Sending it big.
You're in for a good run. Let's go.
Come with us to the track, to the trails, to the slopes, to the surf, to the fight, to the race.
Look at this!
To the 4 a.m. starts. Training harder, pushing further, hitting back, hard. To the fans, to the followers, and the haters. Come with us to the blood, to the sweat, and the broken bones. Few rehab. We'd never quit. We'd never give up. We take control. To the world titles. To the world's first. The world's best. Come with us. We're just getting started.
It's going to be so much fun. I promise you.
SWCC is an acronym, and it stands for Special Warfare Combatant Craft Crewman.
You know, you can stand across from the guy and say, you know what, he's got your back. And, you know, that's the guy you're counting on. If something goes wrong, he's going to be there.
In the end, we're just fighting for each other.
Full practice, Witch Doctor requesting immediate hot extract. Take it on.
Here on the team, about 22 of us on the boat. You know them personally, so you know exactly whose life you have in your hands.
Everyone's come together and everyone's sole mission is to do their job individually as best they can to benefit everyone else in the boats.
I got a brotherhood, and it's a real brotherhood, and it's a loyal and honest brotherhood, and that's what matters.
Seattle Sports on 710 is your radio home for the Seattle Mariners.
Back, and over the wall for a home run!
Every home run, every strikeout, every Mariners win.
Swing and a miss and a slider, strike three, and it's over.
And catch the game on your smartphone. Download the Seattle Sports app to stream the radio broadcast of every Mariners game.
Goodbye, baseball! A walk-off two-run home run!
Seattle Sports is your home for the Mariners.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. So if something happens to your tire on the road, we'll fix it, or we'll replace it, no questions asked. Other places make you pay extra for that kind of protection, but at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires, because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more.
Division basketball. Here's a fadeaway. That's another one in the corner. Jack Edlin, as they work the perimeter into the corner. Open three look on the way. Swish down it is Noah Owens. Dribbles in, gives it off left side. Nice pass there. He found the open man. Noah games, but they're leading here 6-5. Corner jumper on the way. Three. Down it goes. Three on the shot clock. No look pass. Corner jumper. Three on the way. Bang. Down it. They work it down low. Going in. Short arm to lay in. Puts it back up and in. There's another three ball on the way. That won't go by Jet Brager, but the putback is up. Will drive to the baseline, shuttles it past left corner. Shot on the way, Jet Brager, down it goes. Inbounds here for Everett underneath their own hoop. They got it, then it's stripped away, back up and in.
Andrew, very unorthodox.
Here's a turnaround shot, three. Oh, wow. As it was, we had a soccer tackle there for a second as no quarter. Shot clock is dead. Everett with it. Outside jumper, bang, down it goes for Everett. Everett moving to our right in the home white uniforms, dribbling in, off the window and in. Kind of one arms a pass over to the right-hand side for Brager. Wow. In the corner, now down low, back to the basket, clearing out some space for himself, up and in. A little over the shoulder. But here's Everett with the basketball. Spin move. This is kind of a big game that night in the West Central District. So here we go. Right, many a night of the date night is going to pick up film from the photo mat down in so here we go. We're back underway. We're showing our age here. It's the Stanwood Spartans down to 9 seconds to shoot. Bring it down the right side. Cole Williams puts it up and off the window and in.
Good way to start.
Yeah, they put it up and in, and it's a 5-point ball game. 27-22, 7:28 to go. We're just underway. Second half here at Everett High School. The Pit. And here's a steal. It's going to be stolen away by Williams again. Going in, laying up and in.
Bobby's got to be very frustrated.
Yeah, that's two possessions here for Stanwood, 2 buckets, and suddenly what was a 3-point ball game is out to a 7-point lead. Yeah. A minute in. Outside long, outside shot, no good by Alex Serger won't go, and the rebound's going to be grabbed down by Edlin. Little renewed energy here for Stanwood. Stop,
Coach,
pop,
if
on the
they
way.
Nope.
No, it rims off. No good by Jet Brager. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Stanwood. It'll be Seagull basketball. Yeah, that half did not start the way that Bobby Thompson wanted it to start.
Stanwood came out ready to roll and looks like Everett's a little bit flat-footed right now.
See what they do here on this possession. Seagulls with it. Sam Lawless now to Owens. Goes in with the right hand. Too hard. Won't go. Didn't hit glass, and that's all. And the rebound's controlled by Stanwood. Avery Patterson Rowe got the rebound. Gifts it up to Williams. A little overplay on the defense there for Noah Owens. No foul called. Down low it goes. Almost lost a handle on the outside, so the Edlin will shoot a corner three. First two of those went for the evening. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Alex Churcher. And it will be still Stanwood basketball with a fresh 30 on the shot clock. And for the Seagulls, Henry Selders comes in, and Serger will have a seat down next to Bobby Thompson on the Everett bench in front of us. Looking for the corner inbound here for Stanwood. Spartans with Sparty on the back in the red uniforms, moving to our right here. Looking for a screen is Williams, still on the dribble, 19 to shoot. Now splits the defense, goes in, and are they calling a foul? They are. They're going to call a little reach-in foul here on the Seagulls. Looks like it's going to be Sam Lawless, the guilty party there. His second personal, first team. Baseline out of bounds with a fresh 30 on the shot clock for Stanwood. 5 seconds. He couldn't get it in. Jet Brager kind of faked once and then faked twice, and then the third fake, he was already at about 4 9/10 seconds. So they'll turn it over on the 5-second call for inbounds, and Everett has it. The home uniforms trimmed in, their white uniforms trimmed in blue and gold. Kick it out, top of the key. Owens dribbles in, passes it off, goes in. The shot won't go. Missed by Noah Parker. Ball's out of bounds. Last touch by Stanwood. Everett keeps possession. I'm not sure how many of those were good passes or just accidental passes.
I think a little of both. And what happens is you kind of get your guys buying to make the extra pass, and now you get too many extra passes.
Going in for the laying up. No, missed by Owens. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stanwood. So it'll still be Everett basketball. Patterson Rose saying, I got fouled, but no call there. Inbounds by Noah Parker at the baseline. Looking to throw it in. Top side he does. Noah throws it to Noah. Owens, the freshman, out between the circles. On the dribble, swings it right side. Owen Bruni. Bruni at the right wing. Down low it goes. There's one extra pass. Probably should have gone to the rack there. Lawless commits a turnover. It'll be brought out of bounds by Stanwood. Cole Williams, and a blocking foul is going to be whistled here. It's going to be on Noah Parker. Parker picks up the foul. His first personal, second team.
What you'll see is Stanwood's, they're double teaming and overplaying that corner, and the backside is wide open on that. They're going to find a way to get the ball back there.
Way out on top side is Jack Edlin, who goes deep in the corner. They'll swing it inside, almost knocked out of bounds. Grabbed by Williams. He's in the paint, puts it up too hard, no good. Gets his own rebound. Surrounded by white shirts. They're scrambling for it on the floor. Bodies on the floor. I thought they were going to get a jump ball. They didn't. Here's an outside three ball on the way, no good. Another body on the floor. Nice. They've got numbers. Parker goes in, lays it up and in. Noah Owens lays it up and in. They had numbers. It was 5-on-4 because one guy for Stanwood was laying on the floor back in the backcourt. Overplay on the defense, and they're going to get Owens for that one.
Now, as I'm watching, I like to learn, and so it's good to see the other teams don't box out. I thought I was the only coach that didn't box out sometimes.
And follow your own rebound too.
Yeah.
Follow your shot. No, I think that's up and down the West Coast for you, Coach.
It's rampant everywhere.
So Stanwood basketball. Cole Williams dribbles to the top of the key. Swings a pass to the baseline, going to be knocked away, but saved there by Patterson Rowe to Williams to the baseline. Goes in, rifles a pass out top side, three ball on the way, bang, down it goes.
So what's happening there is Everett's now it's not a box and one per se, but it's basically a zone, and they're manning on Eklund, and they're not letting him get the ball, but they're switching guys onto him.
Jet Brager got that three ball. It's 32-24. We're coming up on halfway through the third quarter. Nice pass inside, going in, shot up and counted, and one. As Sam Lawless got it inside, and then he just kind of forced it up and got fouled on the way up.
He's just a bull in the china shop. He's one of those kids you play at recess when you're in recess and you're playing. They just kick their shins.
Yeah,
so you just feel like you've been in a rock fight after it.
And
physical kid.
Shane Day, the referee, just kind of went in and had a little chat with a couple of players in the lane as they were getting ready to shoot free throws. Free throws here for Lawless, trying to complete the three-point play. He does. And it's 32-27, a 5-point lead.
Little full court pressure here by Bobby.
Now up the floor. Nope, it's going to be knocked away. Grabbed by Everett. Here come the Seagulls. Owens has it right side. Goes in.
That is so
nice pass. Nice pass into the hands of Noah Parker for the bucket. And it's a 3-point ball game again.
He's going to be special, guys.
So they bring it out of backcourt. Here comes Stanwood. Down low they go, swinging in the corner. Jet Brager, shooters shoot. That one won't go. Back down. It's going to be a rebound. Reload. No, they're going to swing it to Edlin. Top of the key, and there's a near steal. Almost stolen away by Parker. Instead, a shot on the way by Edlin. Down it goes.
That's not good for Everett.
Nope, and we're going to have a timeout called here by Garrett Glick. Full timeout. We step out with 3 minutes and 30 seconds to play in the third quarter. 35-29. Stanwood leads Everett. Back with more in 30 seconds.
McDaniel's Do It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized Do It Best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
Bickford Ford is celebrating 90 years in business in Snohomish, Washington. When they opened their doors in 1934, things looked a little different. But their commitment to the community and their customers hasn't changed a bit. So when you're in the market for a new vehicle, electric, gas, or something in between, start at the place you can trust. Washington's #1 volume Ford dealership, Bickford Ford, on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish or online at bickford.net.
My guess is they're not going to let him go.
You know what's funny about being up here?
Oh, I got all the answers up here.
And tonight, your head hits the pillow, you sleep like a baby.
Yeah, I'm going home, going to bed. It's nice to sit up and wait for the phone calls from everybody that was up here.
So here comes the Everett Seagulls, now down by 6 points, 35-29. They hook a pass over to Owens. Dribble drive along the baseline, goes in, laying up and in. Noah Owens with the bucket. The freshman scores, and it's a 4-point lead.
Full court pressure.
Well, kind of half-hearted full court pressure.
Token pressure.
As they bring it into front court. Stanwood with the ball and the lead. Rescreen. Pull-up jumper on the way from 16. That won't go. Rebound, a grab by Owens again. Owens out of back. It's Noah. And he throws it over to Noah Parker as they swing it past the left-hand side to Serger. Back out on top again. Bruni. Back to Serger. He's open. 3 on the way. Offline. No good. Offside board taken down by Lawless. Inside to Parker. Double team there. Somebody's open. And a timeout called by Everett.
Great timeout, Bobby. That's a good timeout.
We're going to keep it right here during this timeout. Why do you like this timeout and didn't like the other one?
Okay, so like I said, the last one, that right there was possession timeout. He was going to get a 3-second call. Right. He was going to get a 5-second call, and I was pretty good at that one. That was something I was always good at my timeouts, but I like that, being able to call that. But
5:29. The hook a pass over to Owens. Dribble drive along the baseline, goes in, laying up and in.
They're going to make everyone else beat them. They want other people to shoot the ball and not Eklund. And so last possession, he was over there, had a guy right in his face, couldn't get the ball. That's a win for Bobby. Now the deal is when you do that, it's really hard to rebound out of that. And so you got to make sure, because when you do a gimmick, it's really hard to find guys. Zones naturally are hard to rebound out of. But yeah, that was a great timeout there.
Our friend Joe Boyer, who does a lot of color with us, especially at the state tournament, calls it junk defense. Right?
Oh yeah, they call it garbage
or special or
garbage trash. I liked it.
Right.
I liked it. We ran it because if we're running against a team that's pretty good and has a good player, if we're running a team that's not so good and don't have a great player, it's even more. It's harder to do, like a box and one or a.
Here's 2 words that you're going to send a shiver down your spine. Ryan Appleby.
Yeah, we had to. Yeah, I have nightmares. I'll scream out his name at dinner time sometimes.
Here is Everett with the basketball, down by 4. They're working the ball around the left side. It goes to the baseline to Owens, and then he almost lost a handle on it. Back out for an open 3 look that won't go. Missed by Bruni. Back up and in by Alex Serger.
And that's an example of hard to back out of that zone. That was their zone, Stanwood zone.
They're within 2. Everett is 35-33, 2:10 to play, third quarter. Stanwood basketball still with the lead. They've led by as much as 10 in this ball game, and it's 2 right now. Back to the basket, top of the key. That's Grayson Pierce. Turned face, air ball. He turned face, put it up, and I'm not sure if it was partially deflected or it was partially deflected. Okay, the ball went out of bounds. All right. That part I missed. It's still going to be Stanwood basketball underneath the hoop with 11 on the shot clock. Looking to throw it in. Way out to the top to Reese Green. Out between the circles. Down to 7 to shoot, going in. Kick a pass over to the right-hand side to Ortiz. Back out with 2 on the shot clock. Edlin shoots. It won't go. And there's going to be a reload here by the Stanwood Spartans. Edlin, air ball, pass, no. As the lay-in is up, no good by Pierce. Ball went out of bounds. And a body on the floor. That is Owens, who's being helped up. Maybe you don't want to help him up yet. He's laying there a little bit. The training staff will go out, which means he'll have to... they're being beckoned to the floor. He took a pretty good shot.
Could tell it was his head or his arm. If it's his head, they're obviously going to have to take a real close look at it. It looks like he's okay.
As I think, more in his back and his rear end. I don't think he hit his head. We didn't hear that telltale thud that you hear.
Well, the fans are getting restless now. They want to call on that one. Looks like he'll be okay.
They're going to wipe up the perspiration. Well, that's not perspiration. That's sweat.
Yeah.
These guys are sweating.
Once again, you see, and you look at Stanwood, the players, when they're used to having the ball go through someone's hand every time, and you take that away, it's very awkward. And so they're trying to figure out if they should shoot or not shoot.
So out of bounds for Stanwood. Fresh 30 on the shot clock. 35-33, they lead. On the inbounds, it goes into the hands of Grayson Pierce. Back out for a 3 ball. Rattles off, no good. Reese Green with the outside 3, and the rebound controlled by the Seagulls. Here comes Everett. Down by 2. Minute 25 to play in the third quarter. They swing in the corner. Serger shoots, hits the 3, and Everett leads. Their first lead of this ball game, up by a point here, coming up on a minute to play in the third quarter. It's 36-35 Everett. Now up the left-hand side. That's Ortiz. Changes direction with the dribble. Dribbles into the traffic and then just dropped the ball. He didn't know where the ball was when he went in between the defenders.
Once again, they want the ball in Eklund's hand, and they're not giving it to him. It's screwing everything up. The whole pattern.
Brock Rettenmeyer brings it up as he comes in the place of Noah Owens. As they work it around right side. Now back to the basket is Parker. Back out on top of the key, 11 to shoot. Dump it over. Parker has it, puts it up, and forces it up and in.
Great buddy look right there. Now we'll see what happens here. They probably are going to...
It's a 3-point lead, 38-35, 30 seconds to go, but 4-second, 4-second differential. Back to the basket there. That is Bullet Johnny. Outside it goes.
Now that's what happens.
Oh, and blocked out of there by Bruni. Gets it. Shot clock is dead. They can play for 1 with 12 seconds to go.
He almost shot that.
Yeah, they'll bring it out across the logo. That's Bruni with it. Dribbles into the paint. Swing it out. Outside shot on the way. Offline, no good by Rettenmeyer. Grabbed down by Stanwood off the backboard. And we head to the fourth quarter. And the Everett Seagulls have come from 10 down to leave it by 3 right now. 38-35 with the fourth quarter coming up right here on KRKO. Nice. Good quarter.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. So if something happens to your tire on the road, we'll fix it, or we'll replace it, no questions asked. Other places make you pay extra for that kind of protection, but at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires, because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more from less.
McDaniel's Do-It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized Do-It-Best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
Every coach is all set. Value every possession.
Value the ball. TCB, take care of the ball.
So here we go. We get underway with the fourth quarter. Everett possession to start the quarter, leading it by 3, 38-35, and we're back underway, and Owens is back out on the floor. Cross court, he gets it. Looked at a three, didn't take it. Swings to the top of the key to Bruni. Now it goes to Parker. Back over in the corner, Searcher. Back to Parker again. 15 of the shot clock. To the top of the key. Pull-up jumper on the way from the top of the key. Down it goes for Owen Bruni.
That's a great shot, great rhythm.
And it's up to a 6-point lead here in the fourth quarter for the Everett Seagulls.
Now the key for Stanwood is you got to find someone who's willing to take a shot in rhythm and be confident.
Reese Green, he's confident. He goes in, loses the handle. It's stolen away. Grabbed by Owens. Up the floor they go. Serger has the ball. I think he was going to measure for a three ball and didn't do it. And going through and taking it away was Reese Green. But they're going to go back the other way. It's a stolen there by Lawless. Up the floor, Serger gets it. It's blocked off of the backboard there. High in the air. Battle for the rebound. Won by Williams. And here comes
home. That was high.
That was
way up there.
Underneath, they wait for the cutter to go by, and a foul is going to be called. That's going to send Grayson Pierce. Let's go back, Coach. Set up that.
Who got that? Was it 14?
I think it was.
Well, he went down for a lane wide open, no one there, and he just came out of nowhere and just grabbed. It could have been goaltending. It was pretty close if it wasn't.
Avery Patterson-Rowe. Yeah, he's got some hops.
But, yeah, it would be frustrating if he did call because it was such a great defensive play.
And so here comes Grayson Pierce at the free throw line. The foul was on Noah Parker. First free throw good. Parker's second personal, first team of this fourth quarter.
Now, that's the first points they've had. You know how long it's been since they scored?
4 or 5 minutes. Yeah. Next free throw's up and good. It was 16-10 in favor of Everett in that third quarter, and it was a drought the last half of that third quarter for the Spartans. The next free throw, good. 41-37, the lead for Everett on their home floor. Looking at a three, didn't take it. They swing a pass to the baseline. Serger back out to Owens. Owens again.
Nice
bounce pass underneath. Beautiful to Noah Parker.
That kid is going to be very good.
What a bounce pass. It almost brings it. The bounce pass brings a tear to your eye, doesn't it?
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, he's got an old school in his game. He's unselfish, plays well.
So here is.
They're starting to really come after him.
Yes, Stanwood way out top side. Williams down to 12 to shoot. Outside three on the way. Brager, no. Nothing there. That was Reese Green. Green with the miss. The lead is 6 for Everett. They have the basketball. 6 minutes to play in the game. Overplay on the defense, nearly stolen away. It's Searcher had it, and they tried to call a timeout. Didn't get it. Probably good. Because Owens has it. Pass off. Lay it. Good.
That's a dagger.
Lawless hits it off the pass from Owens. Timeout on the floor called by Stanwood. We step out. 45-37, 8-point lead with 5:51 to go in the game. Back with more after this timeout. Nice.
We're not here to take part. We're here to take over. I am the beast.
Friend Bill Kusler, momentum is a fickle mistress. How about that one? Well, Everett's got all the momentum, isn't that right?
Absolutely.
But you can buy it back with hustle.
Speed rent. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Bounce pass inside. Stanwood basketball nearly stolen away. Who's got it? They're scrambling for the basketball. Nobody really has control, and we're going to have a travel called on Stanwood. Finally standing up with who is Avery Patterson-Rowe. He says, what? Well, he was rolling around on it, and it's going to be Everett Seagull basketball. And right now, Noah Parker has put up his shirt to cover his mouth, and the referee says he thought maybe he was bloody in the mouth and didn't want to come out, but it wasn't. I think he was just wiping the sweat off his chin.
Or calling the play from the sideline.
Calling the play from the sideline, like putting the mitt in front of your face on the mound. Here's an open 3 ball that won't go for Serger. Kept alive by Everett. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be Stanwood basketball. 5:24 to play in the game. Everett Seagulls 45. Stanwood Spartans 37. Stanwood led by as much as 10 points in this ball game.
Been a shift. Let's see what they do here. All right, so he's still now they got Eklund in the other corner.
Deep off the foot. Last touch they say by Everett as it was dribbled off the foot of Cole Williams.
But I think this one on that one.
Yes, they say Lawless was the last to touch it. So it will be 19 on the shot clock. Inbounds here to the right of the basket at the baseline for Stanwood. Inbounds pass. Goes to the top of the key. Edlund has it. Looking for the entry pass down low. It goes in the corner. Here's another shot. That 3 that won't go. Missed by Green. Grabbed by Everett. They can slow things down. And then Owens has the ball just stolen away by Williams. And then stolen right back. I think it was disrupted there by Sam Lawless. And then grabbed by Everett. Seagulls with it.
Now, the trick here is can Everett slow it down but still put the pressure on? And it's hard to back off and go back at it.
Alex Serger. Entry pass down low as they swing it back out to Serger at the left wing. Back to Owens again, right side, 9 on the shot clock. Bounce pass inside, back to the basket is Lawless. Turn face, fire, won't go. Kept alive. 2 Stanwood Spartans were fighting each other for the rebound. It's going to be controlled by the Spartans. Williams brings it up, puts up the arm bar to give himself some space, goes to the baseline, ran out of real estate, and then ran right into Sam Lawless, who takes the ball away. Everett basketball now. Boy, almost a lazy pass there was going to be stolen by Williams. He didn't do it. Bring it up the right side. Noah Parker went out of bounds. Last touch by Stanwood.
So something to watch here, Coach, is that you see that Everett's kind of backing off a little bit. That's very dangerous. You don't want to do that. You want to keep the pressure on.
4:05 to play in the game. The lead is 8 for Everett. They have the basketball. 17 to shoot. Inbound to Owens. Over to the right wing. That's Bruni. Now to Owens again. He kind of looked at a 3, didn't take it. Down to 6, down to 5. He's kind of slowed things down. They're saying, now let's go. Down to 3, down to 2. Into paint, puts it up, forces it up. Kind of a bad shot, bad decision there. And then here's a steal. Knocked away by Noah Parker. Right back to Owens again.
Stanwood.
Sometimes freshmen are still freshmen.
Yes.
But.
Well, like I said, you can see they're a little more lackadaisical.
Yeah.
They're looking to not score. They're looking to try and win the game. They can't do that.
15th to shoot. They're working the ball around the perimeter. It goes into the hands of Noah Parker. Nearly stolen away. Nearly knocked away. Down to 8 seconds to go as Owens has it. Down to 5 to shoot. Goes over to the left-hand side. 2 to shoot. He shoots off balance. Hits the 3. Are you kidding me?
The broken clock's right twice a day.
Wow. It's an 11-point lead for Everett. Stanwood now on the attack. 3 minutes of play in the game. Pull-up jumper. It's up and good for Stanwood. Grayson Pierce from the right baseline. Everett's taking some time just to bring it in. They can slow things down. Full court pressure applied by Stanwood. 39-48 to score. 11-point lead.
Left.
Excuse me, a 9-point lead. 48-39. Here's a fadeaway 3.
It makes it harder.
Serger with a 3. Up and in, and Stanwood calls a timeout. Let's keep it right here during the timeout. Wow. What a turnaround here in this second half for the Everett Seagulls.
Yeah, those 2 shots are big. Just a quick one. I learned this lesson the hard way. We were playing a team and we were down by 15, and it's in the fourth quarter, and they started to just hold the ball. And actually, this is the days we didn't have a shot clock.
Right.
And they were trying to score, and we just went out and scrambled and didn't care if we fouled or not. We came back and won the game by 10. But I learned that lesson. Don't ever stop attacking. Now, they've hit those 2 big shots. It's giant for them. If they don't hit those shots,
right,
it's a different game.
Right.
But, yeah, you got to keep on keeping on until you can – I usually would kind of about minute 30s if we had a lead like this, we're going to go ahead and run it to the very end and then take that shot at the very end.
Right. Yeah,
they're doing it. He's doing it right. So
right. When is the time? When is the time to take a knee? Right. And when is the time to?
Yeah.
Hey, we're still going to pass.
Yep.
Yeah, I always go back to football stuff, right?
I'll tell you what, Tom, back in the night, I have a film of the game we played Everett, by the way, for league championship in 97, 98. And we would start holding the ball with 2 minutes to go, or 2 minutes and 30. There's no shot clock. We would hold the ball for 2 minutes.
Yep. I remember those days.
Gosh.
Those are the bad old days.
Yeah, bad old days.
But that's what the parameters around which you played.
Yes,
so here we
sir.
go. Stanwood down by 12 with the basketball.
Nice.
As they try to pass underneath, they do. They get it down low to Avery Patterson Rowe. Back out to Williams. They shoot a pass down underneath. A little backing away. Put it up and in for Grayson Pierce, but they took some time off there. It's down to a 10-point lead, 51-41, full court pressure. Up the floor, here comes Everett. Bounce pass to Bruni, and he goes to Parker as they swing it over. Searchers wide open for a three, but that skims off no good. Offside board up and in. Noah Parker with the bucket. And it's back to a 53-41. 2 minutes to play in the game. Going in, lay it up, and it is good, and a pushing foul. Probably just let him go and score that, don't you think?
Yeah.
Let him score with the game, with the clock stopped.
And I think he scored the last 2 buckets, correct?
Yes.
And he looks like he's ready to shoot. First time we've seen this half or this quarter.
Patterson Rowe at the free throw line. On the way and good. Lawless picked up the foul, his third. 1:57 to go. 53-44, 9-point lead. Going over to Serger had it in the corner, then overplayed defensively by Williams. Stanwood's got to pick up some fouls.
Yep.
That's their first team foul, so they got fouls to give.
4 to give, so yeah.
Yeah, so they will pick up one there. And that will be Williams with his second personal. And a timeout this time called by Everett. We step out with 1:50 to play. 53-44, the lead for the Seagulls. More coming up right here on KRKO. North Division basketball. Here's a fadeaway. That's another one.
Washington. When they opened their doors in 1934, things looked a little different. But their commitment to the community and their customers hasn't changed a bit. So when you're in the market for a new vehicle, electric, gas, or something in between, start at the place you can trust. Washington's #1 volume Ford dealership, Bickford Ford, on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish or online at bickford.net.
Well, Coach Brown, what else would you rather do on a Tuesday night than sit in the high school gym watching a good ball game?
Tuesday nights have never been fun except for maybe when I was in middle school or elementary school and the Muppet Show was on.
That's right. Overplay on the defense again. That foul will be again on Williams. That's his third personal foul. Only the second team foul. So if you want to get to free throws, you're going to have to take at least 2 more. Owens on the inbounds. They try to reach for it. Owens brings it into front court, and a foul is going to be called. This one will be on Avery Patterson Rowe. That's his 4th personal foul. And I think he's coming out. Yeah, he's coming out, and Austin Bulenhage will come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, Everett 1 of 7 at the free throw line on the night. So try to get him to the line, but not yet. Overplay on the defense. Foul is going to be called. It's going to be Bulenhage will pick up the foul. That's his second personal. That'll be the 4th team foul. So now it can be a free throw game. 1:41 to play. 53-44, the lead for the Seagulls on their home floor. Looking for the inbound right in front of the Everett bench, down in front of us to our left. They got it to the inbound, so almost an over and back, and they should have thrown it into back court, but they didn't do it. Little mistake there by Everett. Dribble drive in, off the window, too hard, no good. Offensive foul. As Grayson Pierce went in with the right hand, missed the lay-in, and to add insult to injury, called for the offensive charging foul. You don't like the call.
Yeah, Shaner, yeah, that was a tough one.
Looking on the inbounds. Full court pressure being applied, trying to trap the ball in the back court. To Owens in the front court now. 1:24 to play in the game, and they will foul Owens.
Yeah, strategy on that is you want to let him get across half court. You want to press hard, then as once you get across half court, you want to foul right away.
So that will send Owens to the free throw line. Noah Owens, the freshman. And he will have 2 shots coming up as that puts Everett into the bonus, and the first free throw is no good. They are 1 for 8 in the ball game at the line. Boy, that's the strategy then. If you can't hit the free throws,
you come down and get a 3 right now. All right.
The next free throw is good. 2 for 9 from the line. The lead is 10 with 1:21 to go. Up the floor they go. Open
Breger.
3 look on the way. Won't go. The miss there by Jet Breger.
You don't want him to shoot that shot. If you're Everett.
He was kind of wide open there.
Yeah. Everett needs to find him quicker.
Ball was out of bounds, so Everett will have it. 1:14 to play in the game. A 10-point lead. Inbounds, Serger will get fouled in back court by Edlund. And that's his first personal foul. And in the bonus now, so Alex Serger, if you're going to hit free throws, now is when they really, really count.
Yeah.
So Alex Serger, 2 shots coming up here. 1:13 to play. First free throw, swish. The lead is 11, 55-44. Stanwood led by 10 in this ball game. Everett has equaled their biggest lead of the game. Could be bigger right here. He does hit them both. It's a 12-point lead, 56-44. 1:12 to go. Stanwood out of backcourt. They got to go quickly. Back to the basket. There's Grayson Pierce. Turns, face, fire, 3, air ball, no good. Offside rebound up, back out to the top of the key. As that's going to be a 2. That's a 2. 2 for Edlund there.
First shot he's shot since when? It's been a while.
Now a whistle coming out of the made basket. We're going to have foul shots on the other end, and there's 53.5 seconds to go. This is just about almost over.
So how many did Edlund have in the first half? How many threes did he have?
Let's go to Alex. Alex, what do you got?
Jack Edlund in the first half had 3 3-pointers, finished 11 points. In the second half, he's 1 of 4 from distance, so with 1 3-pointer.
First free throw good. First free throw good for Noah Parker, 57-46, 53.5 seconds to go. Parker's got 15, make it 16 points in the ball game. 58-46, the lead is a dozen, equaling their biggest lead. 49 seconds to go. Overplay on the defense, grabbed by Everett. The Seagulls have the ball, and they're going to win this ball game as they bring it in the front court to Parker. Almost losing the handle on it there. Bruni has it. Give it again to Lawless. Lawless off it goes for the lay-in, up and in for Noah Parker. He's got 8 points in this fourth quarter for Parker, and we're going to have a foul called here. It's going to be on Owens. The lead is 14 points, biggest lead of the game. And, Coach, we're going to have to start talking about our Marysville Toyota player of the game. Who do you like?
I think I like 5. I like Owen.
Owens will get the rebound here off the miss. Down to 18, down to 17. And
11, not bad. You did a good job defensively, too.
I think I like Parker.
I think that's fair.
Yeah. Let's go with
good defensive game, too.
Yeah, so he's still struggling with the basketball. We're going to send AC down there to get him, and we will talk with our player of the game coming up on the post-game show, Noah Parker, and that will be that, and it'll be 60-46. A come-from-behind win for the Everett Seagulls over the Stanwood Spartans. So Everett improves on their record. We'll give you the records all coming up in our post-game show. We'll talk with our Marysville Toyota player of the game coming up here in a couple of minutes as well. We'll take a break and come back with the post-game show. 60-46, the Everett Seagulls defeat the Stanwood Spartans. This is Western Conference basketball on KRKO.
I was off by 4. I had him at
Division basketball. Here's a fadeaway. That's another one in the corner.
Pelly Cabinetry, it's not just wood. It's the start of something beautiful. Each grain tells a story, each piece crafted with care, because to us, it's more than just a cabinet. It's a legacy. Our passion is creating cabinetry that reflects your unique style and stands the test of time. Crafted in Snohomish, where every piece becomes a part of your story. Pelly Cabinetry, crafting excellence one cabinet at a time.
Bickford Ford is celebrating 90 years in business in Snohomish, Washington. When they opened their doors in 1934, things looked a little different. But their commitment to the community and their customers hasn't changed a bit. So when you're in the market for a new vehicle, electric, gas, or something in between, start at the place you can trust. Washington's #1 volume Ford dealership, Bickford Ford, on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish or online at bickford.net.
SWCC is an acronym, and it stands for Special Warfare Combatant Craft Crewman.
You know, you can stand across from the guy and say, you know what, he's got your back. And you know, that's the guy you're counting on. If something goes wrong, he's going to be there.
In the end, we're fighting for each other.
Wolfpack, this is Witch Doctor requesting immediate hot extra. Take it on.
Here on the team, about 22 of us on the boat. You know him personally, so you know exactly whose life you have in your hands.
Everyone's come together, and everyone's sole mission is to do their job individually as best they can to benefit everyone else in the boats.
I got a brotherhood, and it's a real brotherhood, and it's a loyal and honest brotherhood, and that's what matters.
To Everett High School, the pit, where a come from behind win for the Everett Seagulls, 60-40 for the Stanwood Spartans. Our Marysville Toyota player of the game is Noah Parker, who joins us here. Are you tired tonight?
I am tired, yeah.
That was a good ball game.
It was fun. I had a lot of fun, yeah.
Was it when you were down by 10, did you think, well, yeah, we're not going to get this, it's not our night tonight?
I mean, I felt the energy. I felt like we could come back. It was just like having a collective energy and trusting each other the whole time. So, yeah, that's what it was.
So I saw you guys had made that adjustment, kind of a little boxing one. You basically were just denying him the ball.
Yeah.
And you had a little break there, and coach called timeout pretty quick. I'm sure you had a few words for you guys going, don't let him shoot the ball.
Yeah.
Obviously, that was a huge part of it because he was coming out really good. Talk about that for a second.
I mean, he could shoot.
So
yeah. I think he had 3 threes, and then coach called a timeout. He's like, Parker, you're going to face guard him. Get a hand in his face, let him get the ball. And once we did that, that kind of helped us. It kept us
big time.
It kept us in the game because with him, he was just going.
Yeah,
so.
great adjustment. You did a great job on it.
Thank you.
Talk about the yellow T-shirts that you guys wear in the pregame.
Okay, so every year, it started when Bobby's kids were here.
Okay.
They started making T-shirts with Bobby's face on them, and basically, it's like towards the end of the season, we get a new shirt every year. This one, it says, "Don't sleep on Everett," and it has Bobby going like this. So it's a cool shirt. That's going to be a memorable shirt. So
that's right.
Yeah.
And you know what? You don't want to sleep on Everett, right?
Don't sleep on Everett.
Don't sleep on Everett. You guys are good.
Did Stanwood sleep on you guys a little bit?
I think they came into this game thinking that they were going to have an easier game than they did. So and we showed them that we can play. So
there you go. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
There you go. That is our player of the game from Marysville Toyota. And we will come back with more in our radio postgame show. Again, the final score, 60-46. The Seagulls beat the Spartans. Radio postgame show coming up next right here on KRKO.
Great job.
Thank you.
That defense is solid.
Yeah, we'll play the intro here. We'll get some.
3 for Nasanek, and he nails it. Hawkins, he finds it. Nagel for 3. Drives, not there, but the putback.
Step through move, kick it out. Connor, 3 on the way. Back.
Little highlight time. Cuellar just goes hard.
Backed out for a 3 on the way. Down it goes.
Hawkins for 3. Got it!
White was going to shoot the 3.
In the lane, head fake going the long way.
Here's a long outside 3 and bang, down it goes.
4 on the shot clock, turnaround jumper. Got it. Yes.
Out body travel.
I did too.
Up fake, once, twice, finally, Failer puts it up and in.
Cuellar's not shy, drives into the paint, turns, and it falls. Trey, tough shot. Oh, finally,
Dribble drive through. Connor to Jones with the bucket.
McFerrin backed out. Open three. Hawkins buries it. Gets him off. Now turns. Tough shot. He goes. Great shot.
15 on the shot clock. Goes around the screen. Backed out. That's a long outside three that goes down.